Hello friends, welcome to our channel. Now we are going to solve one coding question. For a given list of numbers, find its factors and add the factors. Then if the sum of factors is present in the original list, sort it and print it. Else print -1. Okay, now you can see the example. So this is the list they are giving. 1, 2, 4, 7. So what is our task? We are going to find the factors. What is the factor for 1? 1 only. What is the factor for 2? 1, 2. So what is the factor for 4? 1, 2, 4. So what is the factor for 7? 1, 2, 7. So what is the next task? Add the factors. What is the addition of this? 1. What is the addition of this? 3. 1 to 4 means 7. 1 to 7 means 10. So next, what is the task? If the sum of factors is present in the original list, here the sum is 1. 1 is in the list? Yes. So print. The second one 3. 3 is in the list? No. So we don't print the 3. Next, 7 is in the list? Yes. 7 is in the list. So we can print the 4. So 10 is in the list? No. So we don't print 7. I hope you all understand the problem. Another input is 2, 4. So what is the factor for 2? 1, 2. So what is the factor for 4? 1, 2, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 4, 7. 3 is in the list? No. 7 is in the list? No. So there is no, it is empty list. So you can print -1. So now we can see the program. I am taking one empty list to store the results. RES equals, I am taking one empty list. Of that, L equals to list of map of int comma input of split. That means, so this is the input I am giving. So that means, what is the L? L equals to 1, 2, 4, 7. Next for I in L, what is in the L? 1, 2, 4, 7. So in first iteration, I equals to 1, S equals to 1. That means all the numbers are divisible with 1 at least. So I am taking S equals to 1. This variable S is used to add the factors. For J in range of, I am starting from 2. That means if the number is 7, I can start with 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So already 1 is added to, yes, so I can start with 3. Okay. In this case, for J in range of, what is the I value? 1 plus 1, 2. 2, 2 means nothing. It is empty. So we don't enter into the loop. And we can check if S in L. What is the S? S equals to 1. 1 in L. So what is the L? This is the. Yes, 1 is L. So I can append this 1 in RES. In next iteration, I becomes 2. S equals to 1. J in range of 2, 3. 2, 3. So that means what is the result? 2. So if I value, what is I value? 2. Percentage 2. Equals to 0, it is true. So we can append S equals, what is S already? 1 plus 2. That means 3. We can check if S in L, 3. No. So we don't append the 2 into RES. In next iteration, I becomes 4. S equals to 1. For J in range of 2, 4 plus 1, that means 5. That means what is the result? 2, 3, 4. In first iteration, J equals to 2. In next iteration, 3. In next iteration, 4. What is the I value? 4. 4 percentage 2. That is, yes, it is equals to 0. So S equals to S plus J. That means 1 plus 2. That means now S value equals to 3. In next iteration, J equals to 3. 4 by 3. 4 percentage 3 equals to 0. No, it is false. So J equals to 4. 4 percentage 4 equals to 0. Yes, it is true. So enter into this. 3 plus 4 equals to 7. Now we can check. 7 in L. Yes, 7 is in L. So RES dot append I. What is I value now? 4. 4 is appended. In next iteration, I becomes 7. Last one. S equals to 1. J in range of 2 comma I plus 1. That means 7 plus 1 means 8. That means 5, 6, 7. In first iteration, J value 2. In second iteration, 3. Next iteration, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we can check what is the I value? 7. 7 percentage 2 equals to 0? No, it is false. Next iteration 7 percentage 3? False. Next iteration 7 percentage 4? False. 7 percentage 5? False. 7 percentage 6? False. 7 percentage 7? True. So S equals to already 1. 1 plus 7 equals to 8. Now we can check if 8 in L. No, 8 is not in L. The loop is over. We come to here. If length of RES equals to 0, what is the length of here? Here the length is 2. So it is false. We go to here. Print sorted of RES. Why we are sorting means they are asking sort it and print it. So before printing we are going to sort the list. So the output is 1, 4. So this is the output. Another input 2, 4. The L value equals to 2, 4. Now we can check this. What is the I in L? 2. S equals to 1. It is 2, 3. That means J equals to 2. If 2 percentage 2 equals to 0, it is true. So enter into this. 1 plus 2 means 3. 1 plus 2 means 3. But 3 not in L. So we don't append the 3. RES equals to empty. The 3 is not appended here. In next iteration, what is the value? 4. S equals to 1. J in range of 2, 5. That means 2, 3, 4. In first iteration 2, second iteration 3, third iteration 4. 4 percentage 2. True. So enter into this. 1 plus 2 equals to 3. In next iteration 3, it is false. In next iteration 4 percentage 4 equals to 0. So 3 plus 4 equals to 7. 7 in L? No. So not appended to RES. The loop is over. We come to here. If the length of RES, so what is the length of the RES? Nothing in this RES. So the length is 0. So enter to here. It prints -1. So in this case, the output is -1. Now we are going to see the execution. 1, 2, 4, 7. The output is 1, 4. We can see 2, 4. Further -1.